Welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, we've made our way further north in the Northern Territory, making our way into Litchfield National Park. Let's get straight into it and dive right in. I got our first night tonight at Litchfield, so we're going in the most southern entry. We've got a couple nights booked, so if we're loving it, we might book a few extra nights. Otherwise, after that, who knows what'll happen. Sort of just winging it. We haven't really had a drama booking anything up until maybe the most popular campgrounds, eh? That sort of stitched us up. That we couldn't get into the two or three popular ones here, but we got one that we had to get a key from the Department of National Parks or Northern Territory Parks or whatever they're called, and it wasn't booked up, so hopefully we're onto a bit of a gem there, but fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. As we were heading into Litchfield, we thought we'd check out a few campgrounds off Wiki Camps. We first went into Sybil Springs, which was a slow crawly boy road in to a campsite which was pretty much nothing at all. So we turned around and hit the road again. We've been on the road for at least sort of like, what would you say, Nix? 2 months?
Yeah.
Something around there. Nix has done a fair bit of driving, and when we were in Cape York, she was really working on her wave, you know, a little to give to every other car. How's it looking these days, Nix? She loves people. We finally got off the bitumen again and hit the dirt road, kicking up some dust behind us as we made our way into the first campground, which for us was going to be Surprise Creek Falls. It was a pretty hot day, so we didn't have any time to spare. It was just straight to the water. What you up to?
Ah, frog. Yuck. Just landed on my foot. Look at it.
Oh, I can't see it,
That's
but I'm so glad that I got that on camera.
look at it. Can you not see it?
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
You're gonna have disease or something.
Oh, it's just a frog. Hey, this is pretty special, hey? Yeah. First night in Litchfield, hanging out at Surprise Falls. Surprise Falls. And we have the whole place to ourselves. No one in the top fall. Nice little creek. No one down in the bottom falls. And it's like, okay, it is 5:30, but the sun's still high in the sky. Feels like it could be like 3 o'clock. And we're cooking still. It's pretty hot. Like a sunrise.
3, 2.
This way you don't have to get your feet wet.
Yeah.
Look at my feet. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Alright, you holding on?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a gentleman. Yeah. Good job.
Oh, they are very nice and wet now. Bumhead.
Thanks. If you want to get my feet wet.
What do you think of the falls?
Sexy.
Oh, that's a good look.
The falls are good.
Okay, so
Very pretty.
the falls weren't actually sexy.
The falls weren't what?
Sexy?
Oh, no, the falls weren't sexy.
No, okay.
Just me.
Just you. Okay. It's pretty good. Good start for day one, hey?
Yeah.
Alright, well, time for us to actually go set up camp because it's now 5:50 and we just abandoned the car earlier and didn't bother with the tent or setting up anything. Go us. So on the road again today after camping the night at, what we end up saying they were called? Surprise Surprise Creek Falls. We are still going north through the Litchfield Track from the south to the north, and I think we're going to try and drop into the Lost City today and also find our camp wherever that is and see how many other waterfalls we can find along the way. It's pretty cool terrain. Neeks was just ready to see a lion or something like run across the savannah that we just went through before, or an elephant or any other sort of African safari sort of jungle animal you can think of. But we did not see any of those. We did see a few wallabies though, and yeah. Got anything you want to say?
No.
No. It's a bit of a creek crossing.
Yeah. Teach me, Steve. No one's.
You reckon?
Yes.
Actually not that bad, just a bit long. You'll be right. It would have been a pretty cool creek crossing to film, except I don't want to walk through water where there could be crocodiles everywhere, so we'll just leave it at that. Apart from a few creek crossings, it was actually a pretty easy track to navigate from the south to the north. We pulled up to a pretty deep looking body of water that was also a pretty long drive through. We couldn't see any tyre tracks going in or out, and we were definitely one of the first ones there for the morning. Neither of us wanted to get out and walk through what could potentially be croc-infested water, so we did what any normal, rash person would do, and we just drove it straight on through. And with the South Reynolds Track ticked off, all those water crossings done, it was time to jump out and stretch those legs at the first waterfall we found, which just so happened to be Green Ant Falls. That's pretty nice, eh? Living your best life?
Absolutely. The water's so nice as well.
I just said I wanted to jump in one more time.
Okay, you little kid.
It's nice. It's nice.
Gotta keep you entertained somehow. Oh my god, that was such a cool jump. 10 out of 10.
Continue our journey through Litchfield. We have some more fantastic waterfalls to show you, and an absolute gem of a campsite that mustn't be too well known. That's right, I'm talking no crowds, a private plunge pool with water temperatures so beautiful you could sit in it all day. But you need to be here next fortnight to find out where.